The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in.
There are times where we feel like the world is against us, like nothing would ever go right. It may even lessen our strength. Sometimes we may even give up on everything as life surrounds us with darkness.
But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
In reality, with enough time, we can use that pain to become stronger thanks to the power of our heart. But then the question is, what is a heart? That is today's subject. A look on what the heart is within the realm of Kingdom Hearts. If you like topics like these or want to see more, you should like and subscribe so you never miss out on Kingdom Hearts videos or other projects in the future. Only a small percentage of you are actually subscribed, so I would really appreciate it. Thanks. No one truly knows what a heart is in the context of the universe for Kingdom Hearts. The only thing that is known about them is that they're made up of light and dark. However, given the time this series has been out, we can look at all the games and outside media such as interviews to get a general look at what a heart is. To make a long video short, the heart is more or less just the essential core to one's being. With a heart, one can feel, retain memories, even if your mind forgot, and overall shape your personality. The more power in your heart, be it light or dark, the more strength you have. At first, our heart has no form, giving this spherical looking shape until one starts to make memories, which is then when a heart is formed. You can exist without a heart, but you'd be a hollow husk. For the nobodies, they would rely on their memories of their past lives to fulfill their missions or to regain a heart just to become whole again. Most hearts are usually shaped like this crystal one after forming, but there are some special, or at least in Kairi's case, where it's closer to a flower design showing her innocence and a special case of being a princess of heart, which I guess I'll start with that. There are special cases where our heart isn't just light and dark. There are 7 maidens who are dubbed the Princesses of Light, who have no darkness in their heart at all, Ventus, who is a young boy stripped of the darkness from his heart, and Vanitas, who is the darkness from Ventus' heart, giving shape once Vin's heart merged with a newborn heart named Sora. The power of the heart is so mysterious that one man tried to research them, that being Ansem the Wise. Early on during his research, he wanted to psychologically find out the powers, but his team decided to basically kidnap people and experiment on them, causing those being experimented on's hearts to collapse, falling to darkness. These poor victims become what is known as heartless, beings of dark who lack any emotion outside of wanting to feed on more hearts. Xehanort, one of the members of the science team, was the lead into these experiments, going under the name of his leader, Ansem. Through doing this, he found out that worlds too had hearts, although they function differently from how a person's heart works. They are still the core of the planet. If the heart of a world falls into darkness, it goes into another realm. If enough of them fall into the realm of darkness, a giant portal to this dark-infested place is opened up to where pieces of the world not fully gone rest. We know it as the end of the world. I can't remember if that's why it exists, but if we look at the world icon from Kingdom Hearts 1, it does look like a black hole consuming bits of light, and we can see bits of the worlds that we've never been to, like Castle of Dreams. Hearts can also exist in inanimate objects, giving life to things such as data, a carpet, and toys. They all gain a heart through connections, making memories, and forming unbreakable bonds much like the ones that shape people. Even nobodies can get new hearts through this way. It's how our Clock Tower trio could feel things. Even Keyblades are tied to them, but I won't go over their whole story as I have a video explaining the lore on Keyblades in a separate video that you can watch here. But be sure to finish this one, please. So, what can a heart do? Honestly, at this point, it seems that a heart can do anything. It's basically a MacGuffin. What abilities someone can do depends on the strength of your heart, but here's a list on what we know a heart can actually do. A heart can produce emotion, merge with another's heart, split from one's heart, split to be either light or dark, be used to make keyblades like the Keyblade of people's hearts, or the true Keyblade. Create life through emotions, or if it's corrupted and falls to dark. Can be born anew thanks to connections and bonds. Can travel through time under specific conditions. Allow the use of a Keyblade if requirements are met. Give life in the context of worlds. Remember things the mind might forget. Use the power of strong-hearted individuals if called upon. Summon those lost to help fight in a battle. I won't go on, but there's 13 things a heart can do alone, and I doubt we've seen it all. Though before I fully end this video, I think it's time we talk about the biggest heart of them all, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is the driving force for the entire saga of Xehanort's story. From his heartless of wanting to find it in 1, or the making an artificial in 2 just so they could regain hearts and become whole again, to all the way of using the power held by this heart-shaped rock to drown everything in darkness to see if the worlds would be reborn in light again. Kingdom Hearts is made up of a bright light with surrounding deep darkness to infer to everyone that the brightest of lights shine in the greatest of dark. The moon always seems to have some sort of trouble involving it, with that being what I like to call the darkness surrounding it. Like the original Keyblade War, for example, where the player is the sole survivor and later goes on to not only be reborn, but eventually finds and takes care of Xehanort before their death. If one were to open Kingdom Hearts, it would destroy the worlds and bring a new universe where the one who opened it would be more than human, according to Xehanort's reports in Birth by Sleep. Basically, he who used it would become a god among men, or something more, possibly. The Hearts of Children already once brought back the land, so why not see if it worked again? Once more showing that a heart within this franchise is the core. Should Kingdom Hearts be open or all worlds fall into darkness, a new one will be born in its place to continue as life does. It's hard to even open Kingdom Hearts because of the fact that you need the complete Keyblade. Other than that, you could say Kingdom Hearts is the core of existence as a whole. Remember, the worlds were all one before. Kingdom Hearts might just be the heart of all things, much like how worlds have hearts. The entire story rests on the strength of one's heart, the core of who you are. I've said it once and I'll always say that Kingdom Hearts is basically a playable shonen. Most of those always have been about the strength of your heart and the connections it makes, a very basic but never bad lesson to the audience that you should always better yourself. Without heart, we'd be mindless zombies in searching of something we may never actually had or lost. Like with Lingering Will, the remnants of Terra who lost everything. Or Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, who gave himself up in pursuit of answers, only to lose himself and his original goal of seeking Kingdom Hearts. Originally, I didn't put this section in because I felt like I got my point across, but I'm doing it anyway. The dive to the heart is my final point in getting in on how it represents someone at their core. Firstly, we know it's someone's heart because of the name. It's a place that serves to show who someone is based on the picture that the glass is representing, like when Sora was younger to Sora now. It's kind of like the soul of someone. They change to represent who they are as they get older and based on their experience. In Kingdom Hearts 1, we start on different ones that have the princesses because
destiny is never left to chance.
For Sora, that's rescuing the princesses, or maybe this is just them telling us Sora is a Disney princess, I don't know. To further cement my point, when we're in the Station of Awakening, we choose our path from our gameplay going forward, be it the dream weapons or Sora's memories in Kingdom Hearts 3. The core of our gameplay set around these choices. If you like Kingdom Hearts content such as this, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified when a video goes up. It's free and helps me grow wider to people out there. Why not join the channel memberships and get exclusives to access such as emotes? If you want more of me, I have a Twitter you can follow down in the description. Would love to see you outside of YouTube, but hey, you do you. Shout out to NateDM990 for being part of the union, and remember, if you're ever lost, let your heart be your guiding key.